Dear students, today we will discuss about different type of circuits. Circuits are broadly classified as open, closed and short circuits. With the diagram we can see that between A and B there is a resistor, so it is called closed circuit. Between B and C it's an absence of resistance, so it is called open, also having a resistance of infinity. Between C and D resistance is 0, also called as a short circuit. So basically we call them as closed circuit, open circuit, short circuit. Some resistance value, closed circuit. Infinity resistance, open circuit. Zero resistance, short circuit. So there is one also fundamental concept which you should know, that when R1 and R2 are connected in parallel, rather than using the formula 1 upon R equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2, you can use a simple straight formula R equal to R1 into R2 upon R1 plus R2. Anyway, the formula comes out to be same. So whenever the two resistances are in parallel, we'll multiply them and we'll divide by the summation. So that gives you the equivalent. Simple approach. In this diagram, it is very clear that if R2 is 0, assume this is 0, then if I put here 0, then R becomes 0. Or if R1 is 0, then again R becomes 0. That means in a parallel combination, if one of the resistors becomes short, the total configuration becomes short. That is the concept you are supposed to remember when you are discussing all this with the help of a given circuit. Let us do a simple circuit where then we have got these resistances, say 6 ohms, 12 ohms in parallel, this 2 ohms in series with them, 3 ohms in parallel with this complete combination. We will find resistance between A and B under different configurations. First we will find if everything is okay, that means if all the resistances are fine, what is the resistance between A and B. Then we will go further and we will see that if 3 ohm resistance is short, that means this resistance is short, what will be the total value or resistance between A and B. Similarly, when this 2 ohm resistance is open, that is this 2 ohm resistance is open, what is the total value between A and B. Similarly, this O represents open and S represents short. Let's move ahead. This diagram is drawn again just for understanding point of view so that we can understand everything quickly and I can rub it again. If everything is fine, then the 6 ohms and 12 ohms in parallel will give me 4 ohms. You can apply this formula. 4 ohms in series with 2 will give you 6 ohms. 6 ohms in parallel will give you 2 ohms. So resistance between A and B is nothing but 2 ohms. So if all the resistances are okay, the total resistance is 2 ohms. I repeat, 6 and 12 in parallel gives me 4 ohms. 4 ohms in series with 2 ohms gives me 6 ohms. 6 ohms in parallel with 3 ohms gives me 2 ohms. So resistance between A and B is 2 ohms when everything is fine. Let us discuss the case when 3 ohm is short. See the situation when this 3 ohm is short. If this becomes short, it is equivalent to this circuit now. It is as good as this one. But this being short and there being a resistance, we already discussed here when there is a short in parallel to resistance becomes short. So total resistance between A and B will be nothing but 0 ohms. Let's take the second case, assuming that everything else is fine. That is 3 ohms. When you take RAB equal to 2 ohms equal to 0 open case, when 2 ohm is open, then the configuration comes out of it like this. It is very clear that this open, with this resistance, total becomes open. Hence the effective resistance is only 3 ohms. So that is the answer here. Third case, when 12 ohm is open. So let us make the configuration as before. If 12 ohm becomes open, then the configuration is like this, which is as good as like this. So this 2 ohms and 6 ohms are in parallel, in series, in parallel with 3 ohms. Equivalent of this comes out to be nothing but 24 by 11 ohms. You can find the series parallel combinations now. Similarly, when the 6 ohm becomes short, assume the 6 ohm becomes short, that when 12 ohm is there as it is. If this becomes short, the situation is like this. 6 ohm in parallel with 12 ohms will be nothing but 0 ohms. Total effective resistance is 2 plus 0, that is 2. 2 in parallel with 3. Total resistance between this is nothing but 6 by 5 ohms. Third is, next case is if 2 ohm is short. Assume the situation that this becomes short. So my original values originally will remain same. 6 and 12 in parallel will give me 4. 4 in parallel with 3 will nothing but 12 by 7 ohms. Last is 3 ohms if open. If 3 ohm become open, then I have to remove this. It is as good as this configuration. My 2 ohm will come to the original position. This 6 and 4 in parallel give me 4. 4 in series with 2 give me 6. So total resistance comes out as 6 ohms. So with a simple example, you can understand what is open, what is short. I hope everything is clear. Thank you.